Let's give gameplay benefits when more and switch outfits at base camps by accessing the inventory menu. Well, anyway, hash Larker. Bonk, 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 bonk. Alright. Where are we at here? On that tree. Oh, baby. Is that a shark? No. What if I do? Do you remember going that way? Well, that can wait. Challenges. I gotta go back there at some point, which I think we can go back there now, actually, it seems like. Why are you so zoomed in? You can wait. Jonah!
Impossible.
Oh,
I
fool.
can't carry anymore.
JK. Oh, baby. Some more arrows, please. Probably enough. So much insight around. Much knowledge. What? Oh, my thing ran out. Hey. Actually forgot you earn experience for doing what's it called? Killing animals. Use fat to upgrade weapons at the... What? I thought it was like an acronym.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Some heal shrubs. Alright. Bird's nest. You shoot these down, right? Yes. Skirt. 2 feathers. Alright, Jonah. We're out of here, baby. After me. I mean, you could just go underneath the Laura. I've seen you crawl under, like, lower areas. I'm sure Jonah could fit too. It's not that big. Look at that. Easy. Shimmy a little bit, big guy. Ooh, baby. Watch out, Buzzed. Something's over there as well. I think it's just ore. I'll take it out. Video Shimera.
This camera belongs to the X700 line. Sam had one of those. I was so jealous. It's just the thing you'd want for an
You're
expedition to
extremely
find a
rich.
lost monument or civilization. This is proof that there were people coming here as recently as the 1980s. Even when modernity scoffs at them, some legends still manage to inspire people. The lens is cracked. Almost looks as though it was hit by a projectile of some type.
Not that cracked, Lara. Easily work. And you have all the money you could ever want. Hunting. Excuse me? I don't see the need to be jealous of that. There's no way around. Oh, give me this. I'm gonna do that tomb behind us at the start of the game. 5 gold. football. Punk. For Orpidelia-ness. Can I loot you? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a part of the, I think you're a part of the, climbable thing. Laura! There you go. Flower picker. 5 plants from a canopy. Oh, it's just 5 things. Okay. I'm seeing an eye, my friend. Get out of here. Sorry about your friend. What a giant knife, as well. So I gotta use some more insight, right? For, be able to pick up the flowers. Is it below me? Can't you mark stuff? Oh, that's the 2 challenges. Why are they right below each other? You were survival cache, right? You were a treasure chest. Tombs that way. Gotcha. Some wood. I think it was a water speckle on the screen. Sorry, spider. That's how we got over, right? Yeah, that's how we got to Manuel. Or Miguel. What a waste of arrows, Lara. Rather risk on the way back. I think they respawn, actually. We hit the same ones and not waste any time. What's up with that Jungle Jungles? You anything? Nah, you would be glowing. We'll say, intro is better than the first 2 games. So far. I give the first game a pass, because it was like an origin story. Arise was just atrocious. Hey, I recovered. This to me. LTRT. A bunch, why not? Parsnip. It's not parsnip, I know. Mind if I do? Can we learn that one language yet for that one monolith we missed? I think it's part of this one. If we can get 3 more, 4 more, I don't know how much we get.
God of death and
So for some, most of them are 11, but I think some of them are more.
Horrible level of the Maya version of hell. One thing Apuk enjoyed doing was dressing in putrefying flesh and visiting the surface to prey upon the living. According to legend, the only way to save yourself from him was to scream and yell like you were in unbearable agony. He'd assume you were already being tortured by one of his minions and leave you alone. How appropriate that his harbinger demon was a screech owl named Muon.
Alright. Alright.
This might represent one of the lords of Shabalba.
I'm up here. Music singer. Some oil the money do. I'm gonna sure we're not reading this one. Fez travels unlocked. Do not care for you. I'll probably do like this. Eagle's grass as well, and the crow's horde. See a zippy. Alt-RT. Just tip it over, why don't you? It amazes me how slow the turning is. Maybe they're going for realism. But even then, it takes like a whole second to do it in 180. Maybe even more. So close. Three more, baby.
Those charged with
gaze.
crimes are brought here, and they battle under the watchful gaze of the gods, the only infallible judges. Those proven innocent may leave, but the guilty are killed and thrown to Shabalba.
Shabalba, Chayoucha. Did we come up from there? Yeah, we come up from
Amazing.
there.
Is this a Pocketot court?
We got these bad boys right here. This is me. I can pull you. All right, probably our first step here. Where do you put those, Lara? You don't have a holster or a fatty pack. I think that's the map clipping through, and we're seeing the say the white void of the undermap. All right. Good Chiga. And it'll lower those by using these, which can be done with. Wait, let's get up there. With the first step of that, I guess. Not like that. Unless we're just gonna do this, dummy. Try you. I'm telling you. Rise, this is the one I played the
Might be
most.
the way out.
You can hold it. Might be the way out. That's a zippy, right? Yeah. Anything up here real quick? Feather? Feather. Alright. Be down here. You're fine, Laura. Document. 2 more. Surprise witness.
And in the moment the gods were satisfied Metnal did not kill his wife, a pelican landed at the accused's feet. This stunned those in attendance. This was a seabird, hardly ever seen this far inland. The representatives of the gods decided to see what the bird meant to do. It circled Metnal, flapping its wings and squawking softly, and then it opened its mouth and a half-eaten fish landed at Metnal's feet. This was understood by all as a sign of Metnal's guilt, and he was quickly executed.
Be me. Bird flies to my trial. Open his mouth, fish falls out. Still executed. My face one. I didn't hear a lock in. Alright then. Do you have a pushy boy? Can we just do the same one over and over? We're gonna put you under that one. I'm guessing eventually that'll go up and we have to then lock it in place because if we try to climb it, it won't do anything. Also, anything over here? Ooh, baby, Jack's journal. My boy.
23rd of May.
This
Over
first
a
one?
month has passed since our expedition departed from Quyaba. We have consumed our
Wire, what are you
provisions
doing?
methodically thus far, and continue to be in high spirits. Father's age shows when we're on foot. A few times now I have caught Raleigh looking over his shoulder and back at us to make sure we're still keeping up. Father always returns a look with a smile and saying he'll soon be the one in the lead.
Alright. You can't get me, game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Aren't I? For some reason I thought there was 2 of the holy boys. I want you to turn. Alright, not gonna work. We gotta push this one. I'm gonna lock you down. I'm gonna lock you down. I'm gonna lock you down. Sorry, I can't fit. Where did you go?
Shit, the rope snapped. Well, that's a bit of progress.
Did it snap? Which one snapped? I didn't see anything snapped. That one snapped.
There. Hope this ladder
you
isn't
go.
as rotten as it looks.
That rope snapped. Both ropes snapped, actually. That's right, I'm in it. I'm in it.
I have to find a way out.
Germans. Hard. I'm not stairs because it'd be out of here. Take me home in just a second. He was a spider boy. He said, "See you later, boy." He wasn't good enough for untold riches, achieving a lot. Rather 40-year-old ore. Now with a superstar, he's slamming on his guitar. Back to Earth. Yeah. Skirt. What am I just here? Why do you do the things you do, Laura? I didn't push right. I pushed up. It's fine. Laurel. This is why I'm not playing on the one difficulty. So I make too many mistakes with the climbing walls. Yeah, it's kind of fun. You just look at the my Rise of the Tomb Raider playthrough. It's just every death is just me jumping in the wrong direction on these walls and just losing 20 minutes of progress. I guess I'm playing carelessly. That could be it. I can't turn when I'm on these. Right, you gotta let go of it after you do it. Gotcha. Get me out of here. Judge's gaze. Spider boy? Oh, you're a frog boy. Good pipe, baby. He's gone. Did we level? Go, go. Is that flower up there again? So I need 2 more. No. Alright, where are there flowers? Need them. And we need 1 more hanging sack as well, I believe. There we go. Ruffled feathers. Don't mind if I do.
All full up.
I already have you.
Carry any more.
Oh, no. Go ahead and use you. There we go. 1 more. I just use one again. Thank you. Challenge complete. Level me up. £2, and we wanted Viper's Nest, or do we want Eagle's Grasp first? I think we want Eagle's Grasp and then this. Your focus plans. These focus plans to improve reaction response and slow down time while aiming. Don't really care. Yeah, give me the animal one, I think. Then we'll go for Viper's Nest, then we'll get the other arrows, and maybe even a little bit of the sight. And we need this. A crypt? What? You're across the way, aren't you? Yes, we gotta take the zippy. I think. This is a way down. Some wood. Also rabbit, I'm sorry. Rigor mortis hit in real quick. Alright then. Is this in the crypt and I'm blind? I didn't see anything over there. Nor a cache. So what would we rather do? Would we rather go backwards there? Like, would we rather go head that way, go that way, or head the same way and go down? I think I'd rather have to head the same way and go down. Yeah, we just did it. Oh, I see it, I'm blind. I don't believe that's how you do that. Struggle for power.
Cusco belongs to Hernando Pizarro, rightful representative of the Spanish crown. Diego de Almagro has been captured. Rodrigo Orgones is dead, and the rest of their heretic forces routed. We made a crossing over the mountains and appeared on the coast outside of Cusco. Orgones marched to meet us at Cachupampa, a poor choice for his cavalry. His falconets threw Gonzalo's infantry charge into disorder, but the swampy ground prevented his seasoned cavaliers from true advantage. Our imperial arquebusier breached the river and unleashed hellfire on the opposition. Pizarro and Orgones led their respective cavalries, each merging to a single charging column, all of the men yelling, and met at full gallop. I had never seen such a thing. Somewhere in the chaos of battle, Orgones was shot and unhorsed and killed. They say the coward Almagro retreated from the battlefield atop an ass. Fitting. Excerpt from Alonso Luiz's journal.
Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming this leads to it. Hopefully.
Careful. Careful.
Excuse me, buddy. We don't mind. Still some teeth. Probably the way out.
Wonder where this will lead.
Or do you get experience for cutting them? You might. Jack's journal number 2.
30th of May. This morning we entered uncharted territory, leaving the sun-bleached bones of Dead Horse Camp behind. It seems the tables have turned on Raleigh, almost quite literally. His bandaged leg has slowed his pace and made him the tail of our party. When Father notices, he slows, turning around to give us both an encouraging smile. His overly eager step betrays his calm demeanor as he rushes past us at the sight of every nearing turn, ridge, or embankment.
What a guy. Seven.
May Ergu be the one to chart
Upu.
the path
Ergu.
from this life to the next, so that we may all travel safely. What do we have here?
Sarcophagi. Vestige, Evening Star's boots. But the boots said to be one. Okay.
There must be a way out of here.
One right here. I don't believe it's through the tomb to get to that treasure. Since I'm able to go on the outskirts.
Got to be the way up.
Yeah, I can see it. That's right, punk. I jumped right into that one. Process. Is that a button? No. That works too.
This seems to describe a hidden chamber nearby.
I think I found it. Oh, we're rich. Document by it as well. One over here. Have I ever earned enough? Well, tell me. I don't know. Probably fast travel back to here. Grab this. See if we can do this. Yeah, it's fine. mound larva. Excuse me. Mound larva. I don't think it's that way. Unless you can swim underwater somewhere, maybe? I don't know. It'd be kind of a deep swim. But I ain't seen it. I think you're just in the wall. Uh... Not seeing much. You can climb that over here, actually. You can jump to the... Go and grapple the wall. Much work for you, I guess. Or they just die. There we go. Some mushies. So close to leveling as well.
My dear Nina, once again the attempt to write is fraught with difficulty. However, those flies and bees and bugs galore that I wrote of before, all of those pinhead-sized stinging horrors, would have been a welcome attrition now that I faced down tooth and claw. I fought bravely, but the confrontation did not go in my favor. I will spare you the details out of compassion and not egotism. My wounds have been packed with yarrow and are stable, but I can feel infection in the blood. If you are reading this, then you know I have not survived this place. I instructed Jack not to go on. We lost young Rimmel a few weeks ago. This place, Nina, is not meant for the likes of men, and I will not rob you of a son as I have a husband. I'm tired now. Jack is sleeping by the fire, and I am certain that when he awakes, I will have slipped into my own slumber. I love you.
Percy!
Good night, Percy.
Arthur! Percy! Story complete. Expedition unknown. It's a level, baby. So why don't you kill me? I doubt the lockpick's an skill point upgrade. But I mean, I'll check it. It's gonna be a skill. I mean, it's gonna be a an item we gotta find at some point. When a fish travel to the southwest. Oh, doo doo ba da da, doo da 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 ba da da. Doo da 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 ba da ba ba. Oh, doo doo da da da. Mind if I do? Gotta unlock you, which we could probably do right now if we wanted to. Why not? Costs 2, never mind. He doesn't. Shut up. Nah, I don't think it's gonna be an item in here. I go back to the beginning of the game and get the we could if we wanted to. Mystic Cache, 2 relics, treasure chest, and we gotta find the lockpick first before we go back. Alright, so take me to here. Yas. I will probably gather everything again. It's like the first 2 games. Did I stream the first game? I think I did. I don't know if I saved the VOD and before I started doing that, but I think I did stream it. Alright, so we're going back over this way to the coin. Survival cache. Some more wood. Off the tree. Gotcha. Alright, Buster. Just you wait. We're not getting that. Alright, let me want the monolith. You have a sprint in this game, what am I doing? That must be new. I always rolled in the second game. I have no memory of the first game. Mark the monolith. We have one more Docky here, right? 2 Dockies here and a survival coin, but we have not come across them yet. And the treasure chest should probably be somewhere around here. Or it's in one of the tombs that I missed, but I don't believe so. If we found the pages, they should show us where they are. Even if they were in a tomb, I believe. We just haven't been to that area yet. Here, there you go. Please somebody can go this way.
How's your arm?
What? I'm just not even near us. Alright. Not. Alright. Switching dialects to decipher. Maybe I didn't know which one I was doing. I almost didn't see the jump. Alright, we'll get the doggy, and we'll be on our way. Make some progress. Bird boy. Oh, some arrows. Can I grab you? 3. IMAX. Yes. Partner.
July 18th. I awoke this morning at the sight of
Did
my
we finish
father
this whole
wringing
story?
his handkerchief tightly between his 2 hands. Wide-eyed and unblinking, he stared in Raleigh's direction. Raleigh had passed. Infection had set into his wounds days ago, and shortly after, fever took hold. Between fits of cold sweats, laboured groans of pain, and demented ramblings, Raleigh had somehow been able to insist on forging ahead. Father had tried to reason with him, telling him to turn back, to let us carry the torch, but Raleigh made it clear. Turning our backs on him would have been leaving him there to die. We forged ahead. We were as far away from civilization as we had ever been, and we foolishly continued to trudge forward. So long, old friend.
Sorry, I'm on the Apex subreddit. Oh, wire. Alright.
What do you think we'll find in Kuakyaku?
Running water would be nice.
I think at this point, I'd settle for no jaguars.
Excuse me, is Jaguar? Nothing yet. Peruvian jungle's still all this up to here, so we'll probably find that extra document and coin on the way. Jaguar. 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 I forget how she said it. I think she said it like that. Jaguar. Some salvage. Could it be up there? No, it can't be up there. I'm not blind, right? I mean, I am, but not as blind as I think I am. Oh, baby. Archivist map. Did you discover anything that we didn't already know? One doggy. Way back there. Alright. We'll have to come back here anyway at some point to get the chest. So I'm not worried about it. Is there a coin around here?
There's a road.
Let's check it out.
Just drenched. Somehow I even got in front of you, so I don't know how you guys managed to do that.
Shit, Trinity, get down.
Damn.
Truck's stuck. I can
Follow my lead.
What are you doing?
Get back. Hide.
You're the logistics
You
guy.
wanna mess with the hair?
I'm not the one who drove onto a rotting bridge.
Oh, hold up. I got him. Hold on, they're friendlies. Keep your eyes open. Someone should check back there.
I'll do it.
I guess you want me to kill him?
I want this whole area sealed off.
Yes, sir.
If there's anything here, we're gonna find it.
Yes. And my boy is going in. You mind if I do?
Last time this thing was serviced. This is rusty. Don't get distracted, Mendez.
What are we looking for here?
Anything that moves. Anything that doesn't.
They still didn't find that relic. I'd love to be the guy that does.
Not me.
Why not? You'd be a hero.
I'll be dead more likely. No thanks. I'll keep
I was
sitting
looking away.
here looking for hostiles.
You
Less talking, more
moron.
action, gentlemen. Get off your asses. Yes, sir.
It's quiet. What's your team doing?
I'll check.
We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
We know there's
I wanted to loot. I saw a cache back there.
Okay.
It's really wedged in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
We're gonna have to reinforce the bridge.
Find something to brace against.
Why didn't you test the bridge like I told you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test the bridge first.
Fuck off. I'm not covering for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
Okay, maybe. Let me think about that.
We can take them.
Heavy damage.
Left. I'll take these guys.
What in God?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy. Guys, I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave! Dave!
Did he see us, or did he just want to peace out? I got loot back here, boys. I got all that money. Alright, alright. Dunk, 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 dunk. Did he go after Jonah, maybe? Bridge is out, brother.
Oh, no, you don't! Fuck you!
Stop! Thanks. You okay?
Yeah. Take this.
Let's go, baby. 2 guns
I
already.
hope that's the last of them.
They will not be using.
Close.
Yeah.
How'd they know to come here?
I don't know.
Not exactly the civilization I was hoping to run into.
The altar boy veteran the forces. Now you don't want to be looted? Don't we get a perk later on anyway that tells us where the remainder of the stuff is? Can't see your perk now.
My arm is so itchy.
That means it's healing.
I might have liked it better when it was injured.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying not to think about my back.
You know, my grandmother survived a tsunami in the 60s.
What happened?
She lost friends. Her family lost their business. But after that, she could feel things coming.
What is up with your
Volcanic
wrist?
Eruptions, Storms. Other things.
Can only hold 4. Who can say where the twins confer? Well, I guess it's a good thing I made some.
Nice.
That did it. Come on, let's go.
Any idea what the twins in that riddle are?
Could be anything. A pair of monuments or mountains or streams.
I suppose we'll know.
Kawaktaku. New area? New area. So yeah, we have that coin cache and monolith. Yeah, it might even tell us when we do the monolith, actually. I think that's how that works. In the document. Just gotta get our language up for whatever language that is. Couldn't tell you which one it is, but it's one of them.
Yeah. All full up.
Jonah.
Can't carry any more.
What was that? Was that heals or was that a... Just poppy now. We're full on both. Jonah.
I see people down there.
I see France.
I'll let you do the talking.
Kawakyaku.
Hi.
Do you know if there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? You lose your tour group or something?
No.
There were some guys here before, looking for artifacts. You with them?
Trinity.
Definitely not.
I need a break anyway. Come with me.
Talk to the right person.
I'm sorry to ask so many questions, but the only B&B in town is my place.
Well, you can't be too careful. By the way, I'm Jonah.
Abby, Lara. Come in, have a seat. Carlos, 3. So, what are you here for exactly?
Well, we were following a riddle when our plane went down.
You mean it crashed?
Yeah.
And you just walked out of the crash?
Well, you know, it was cruising pretty low.
We are looking for Maya ruins.
Maya, you know you're in Peru, right?
Yeah. Long story.
Thanks.
Is she paying for this?
You don't seem like a typical archaeologist.
Oh, she's the archaeologist. I'm just a cook.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried any of our local ceviche yet? It's a specialty.
Not unless it grows in the jungle.
Oh, don't tell me you missed our famous fish trees. Where did you take this?
Mexico. Why?
Oh, I've seen this symbol before.
Where?
There's some ruins nearby, and a small rock with something like this carved on it.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest, but I guarantee they're not Mayan. My people were Inca and proud of it.
Why don't you rest for a while?
You sure?
I promised you a day off.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Have fun.
You too.
So,
What did R stand for?
you and Lara.
Friends. Colleagues. She's brilliant. Oh, no. Nothing like that. No,
Aren't you the guy from earlier?
New here, eh? Get used to doing a lot of nothing. Although drinking and sweating helps to break up the day.
You're not a local?
No, I work a ship that blew into some rocks just outside town. Storm came out of nowhere, sunk the damn thing.
You look like the archaeologist we saved earlier in the game. Grandma.
You want to make a deal?
Huh.
Ah, hello. Are you here with the excavation team?
No, just passing through.
Okay. If
A
need
cola and a
anything in the markets
brewski.
in the middle of town, you can resupply before you move on.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
This is resupply out of a government or merchant. Gotcha.
2 years I've been working up to never to ask her out. I finally do, and now, who is that guy anyway?
Dude, he's been here for like 2 minutes. You have some issues.
¿En dónde te refugiaste de la granizada de ayer?
En la escuela. Cuando vi que esa no...
That's cool. Yeah, with the kids, man. Totally. Oh, that's last marker time. Let's count. Kwaku Yaku. Kuna Matata. It means slash marker inside of the chat. Alright. Oh, it's roasting. I'm gonna attend to that. Maybe give it a little bit of a flip. And a toasty on one side. They won't be missing those. Or these. Hey there, cowboy.
Hey, you want to know your way around Kuakyaku? Just ask me.
Are you the local tour guide?
I know where to go, and who to steer you clear of.
I see.
Best fish is on the dock, obviously. Tacos are best at El Licor de Cerdo, but his beer is piss warm.
I'll watch out for that.
Oh, and Omar, stay away from that guy. You don't need his kind of trouble. Thinks he can just come to town and take what he wants.
Right. Well, I'll be sure to keep an eye out for trouble.
We'll be seeing Omar in like 5 minutes, more than likely. Secrets revealed. Mission available. Alrighty. Ah, you're lucky.
So where are the oars?
Back at the house.
Oh,
Have you seen my
Hello, ma'am.
husband or my daughter?
I don't think so. Where did you last see them?
They spend their nights with the stars, sparkling and waving at me. But in the morning, they travel to the river.
Oh,
I usually see them shining there. But
I
the
don't need your
storm
life
muddled
story.
the waters. I know they're down there. I know they are.
yo.
Bet you've never seen anything like this, huh? This is my last one. Sold the rest to
Hello?
that commander fella. He was a little intense, but hey, he bought all my stock, didn't he? Well, except this one. Runs smooth, never breaks down. It's a real beaut, isn't it?
well...
No, I'm serious. My wife here, she hasn't been the same since the accident. But the gentle hum, it helps her relax.
I'm glad.
Talking about the generator?
Well, when the Lord gives you fish, you make ceviche, right?
The pink
Maybe I'm
fish.
old-fashioned, but this one-
Gold.
There used to be a temple on the island over there, but all that's left is a couple crumbled walls.
And one stone pillar, it looks like.
That's more a statue than a pillar. Real intricate work. A college professor came out to study it a few years ago.
Did he tell you what he learned?
He said it didn't make any sense. Was pretty angry about it too. Said we tried to trick him or something.
Secrets revealed. Monolith. LTRT. Cone mold and iron mold.
This cast iron conical mold was mainly used throughout the 60s and 70s to shape small gold ingots. Its unique shape causes the gold to settle at the bottom, separating it from impurities.
Watcha. Watch. LTRT. I'm full. Harvest 5 aquatic plants. Gotta use them though. I guess you can just grab them. Yeah, I guess you can just grab them with their challenge. Gotcha. Bottom feeder? Going at me? Don't mind if I do. Go back down. I can't burn you, can I? Oh, you don't burn these, never mind. I thought it was just wood. Go down there in just a second. Grab this bad boy. In that vein. I'm full on salvage, no. We probably still have some upgrades anyway, don't we? Let's see, is there a campsite near us? Well. You know what? I won't go down there yet. We'll see if we can do anything with the merchant with salvage. Or just see if we can find a campsite.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Sorry, I didn't realize this was a private residence.
Gosh, we lost a lot, but I didn't realize it was that bad.
I really didn't mean to.
I know you didn't. But if you'll excuse us, we have a lot of work to do.
Congrats. Mural. Mural. It's a lot.
The jungle takes what it wants. Hard to get it to give up its secrets, but I found one, I think.
You have?
The village has many layers. You peel one back and find another, and another.
It does seem to have quite the history.
Sometimes I wonder if it hasn't been here in one way or another since the beginning of time. You seem different than the others.
Which others?
All of them. Men looking for oil, gold, taking whatever they can.
You never met me before, lady.
Continue to restrict the distribution of supplies. When we come through the area, it's better for everyone if your people are more concerned with their next meal or their child's fever, rather than with what's happening outside the village. As promised, once our investigation in the area is complete, we will provide monthly rations equal to double what you currently receive from care for 24 months, provided you keep up your end of the bargain. Cordially, Estella Diaz, Director of Community Outreach Programs, Order of Trinity.
Maybe. My wire is all tangled up. Please. Alright, where are we? What about an upgrade spot?
Always nice to see fresh faces in town. Good for the mind to know that our little corner of the world isn't forgotten. Also good for the wallet, if you'd maybe take a look at what we have for sale up at the general store.
One second.